Next up, we got Clark Sager.
So my curiosity finally got the better of me. Finally gave in, and I watched that video of the boat strike in the Caribbean. Wish I hadn't. Can't unsee something like that. You know, it's burned into my brain, just in glorious high definition. Our government just, for no discernible reason, just annihilating two unarmed, helpless human beings. And all those drugs sank them right to the butt. I'm sorry. Get it together. For more jokes ripped from today's headlines, please consider attending my show. That will be Tuesday, December 30th at 8 p.m. That's going to be here in Hoboken. It'll be at Galatea Lingerie and Women's Wear. It's a little found space uptown. It's a lot like here, actually. It's not built with comedy in mind, but it works surprisingly well as a non-traditional venue. It's not exactly the same. Like it doesn't enhance the experience any to smoke a bra beforehand. It doesn't take away from it. It doesn't add much. But your topical humor might not be your cup of tea, and I understand that. I never wanted to be this kind of comedian. I didn't get into this to speak truth to power or whatever. I got into this for the same reason we all did. I crave the kind of validation you can only get from performing for an audience, but I don't want to learn how to do anything. Anyway, and late December, this place is a ghost town, but I'm praying for decent turnout because this is it. This is my last big solo show. My swan song, if swans knew who Laura Loomer was. And I'd like to go out on a high note. And at this point, you're probably wondering, why is this dipshit no one's ever heard of announcing his retirement? Who cares? Hey, it worked for Hannah Gadsby. All right? No. But I've been meaning to make a lateral move anyway. You probably heard it said ever since the election when men swung so hard to the right. You probably heard it said that what liberals need is their own version of Joe Rogan. We need a Joe Rogan to the left, they say. Fine, I'll do it. I'll start a podcast. I'd really rather not, but let's face facts. I'm a doughy white pothead who never shaves. I can't keep outrunning my destiny. So fine, I'll start a podcast, and I will focus on the male loneliness epidemic, of which so many of our current woes are downstream. And you might ask, but Clark, there's no shortage of left-leaning men in the content creation space. Do you really think you can compete with the likes of Hassan the Hun, Destiny, Midas Touch, Vouch, and Charlemagne the God, and Bad Empanada? To which I would reply, what? Are you just stringing random words together, or am I having a stroke? Speak English. But to answer what I assume is your question, I think I dare say I am the ideal messenger. Because I am uniquely positioned to reach out to these young men. Now these are just like angry, isolated men. They call them incels. And that word incel, that is short for Zack Snyder fan. And they're just sitting on the computer, just stewing in misogynist propaganda. They're easy prey for the Andrew Tates of the world. But I can reach out to them and take them under my wing and teach them how to approach women, give them dating tips and relationship advice, thus guaranteeing that they never, ever reproduce. Thank you very much. I'm going to go do some drugs.
Keep going for Clark. Hey, lock the door in the back here. We're gonna break this guy's knees for promoting his show at my show. I'm just joking. I told him he could do it.
Yep.
Okay. Listen, I'm definitely going to jail for